Peace and blessings. I'm grown and sexy right now because I'm on my couch, afrocentric home design. You know, the question I had, I was really having this question for the other channel, but it's kind of the same people too and more. So I got my new couch and chair, and we're gonna play a little bit this morning, and we're gonna move the chair on the other side to see what that look is um, because we should just see. We should see. I don't know. I think it's going to be too tight, but we're going to see. But anyway, I hope you're well. I just literally just finished doing my exercise. Y'all, I got up so late today because I've been working, honey. And I don't think I got sleep the last few nights because you know how your hair, when you get your hair first braid, I'm not used to having this hair on my head. So yeah, there was that. But last night I made it for all the other nights, and sleep was plentiful. Okay, plentiful. So I just finished my workout. I call it for the week because I do take rest days. Sunday and Monday. Sunday and Monday are my rest days. So I do take my rest days. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. But I mean, I do walk. I do something like a lot of us do on rest days. I do usually make sure I get a nice little walk. If everything permits, I try to do a massage. So let's say my days off are Sunday and Monday. So I do a massage usually on the Sunday. Yeah, because I like the day it was quiet in the neighborhood. So yeah, it's a great day for massage. So I pray that I'll be able to do one tomorrow. And because that's good for the muscles, you're working them out. So I do cardio slash strength training. I do an exercise specifically, exercising to lower blood pressure, but they're really not specific for just lowering or keeping your blood pressure low or keeping your blood pressure, normal and balanced. If anybody do the exercises, they would work for anyone. Like they're just exercises, but they help. So I do usually I do 20, I do 30. Okay, I do 20 minutes a day. Let me say, 12 minutes in the morning. I do 20, yeah, 32 minutes, 22 minutes a day. 12 in the morning, 10 at night. In the middle of the day, because I'm working, but my job is more physical, I'm always walking, getting out, running errands, going to get products, going back here, checking another product, walking over here. So I get a lot of cardio during the day. And even some strength training too, because I'm carrying stuff. And so I still get at least 30 minutes of cardio and strength training a day, but only 5 days a week, and then 2 days off. But I do yoga also 5 days a week, which also has some calisthenics to it. I do a womb yoga by Queen Afua. It's in the book Sacred Woman. If you want to check it out, go to the Gateway, or if you want to look at it, it's a chapter called Sacred Movement, and you'll find it illustrations. So you have the pictures, the affirmations that go with it, and what areas that they're helping parts of your body that they are most effective in. So you can find your own thing, but I'm 58. I'll be 50. Okay, I'm 58. I turned 58 in August. I'm almost 60 years old, and exercise is essential. Now, I never stopped exercising ever. It's just was always I danced a lot when I was in. I mean, I danced normally when I was just young, going to like parties and clubs. I'm 58. I'm from the school where we actually went to the club and danced. Like we danced till we sweat, and I was dancing every weekend. So now I was going to two clubs a weekend, like yeah, two different clubs on the weekend for sure. Yeah, so we were sweating. I lived in New York, born and raised, so I left when I was 22, but I'm a New Yorker all the way, Brooklyn all the way. And everywhere was walking. So there was cardio on a natural level. I was definitely naturally sports oriented, meaning I didn't formally join a sport because I didn't really have the money and all that to do it, but I was like the fastest runner in the neighborhood. I was representing the broad jump for my school, just naturally athletic without even trying, right? So then I started in my 20s. I went to college. I moved to California, and I went to take college courses, and I started dancing. And that's when it started. And dancing, we was rehearsing for 4 and 5 hours a night, sometimes getting ready for performance. I was taking 2 and 3 classes, different classes a week. I even majored in arts and humanity when I was at Laney College. So like exercise, and then always walking. I would have a car park the car, because I lived in a neighborhood where if you lose your parking space, it was very hard to get another one, especially in front of the house. So I would be like, listen, I'm gonna park this car after I pick up my daughter from school, and I would walk everywhere. I walked for mental health. I walked because it made me feel better. It was spiritual. I never really like danced or anything to look good or like for exercise. I never walked really for exercise. I was getting that. I did it for spiritual, like happy endorphins, spiritual, like clarity and calmness. So it was never like this thing like, oh, I'm gonna take dance class so I can get fly. I got fly in the process, but it wasn't what I was going for. Hey, 12 people want thumbs up. Thank you for being here this morning. And so I thoroughly enjoyed hold on, y'all. I just got finished working out, and my couch is new, and I want my little sweat on it. So, but it's so good to be sitting down on the couch instead of on the floor. Oh my God. So yeah, hey Jazz and Laughter, good morning. Good morning. I figured I'd watch for a few minutes. Hey Shanika, welcome. Yes, I'm talking about exercise today. We're gonna play with the furniture a little bit too. But I'm talking about exercise today. Do you exercise? Exercise, y'all. Exercise. And if you got work that's already an exercise type thing, then you getting it. You know what I'm saying? But put the effort in and make it consistent, because you do see the results over time. And you get better if you have like a routine that you work on. In the beginning it's hard, or you're not as coordinated. Maybe you're falling over. Maybe your balance is off. I know, because I know it'd be me. If you do it consistently, you do get better at it. You be a pro. You be landing everyone. Thank you for the love. You're gonna get better, and your body loves it, and your body likes it, and your body will start to even need it. Make it like brushing your teeth. That's how exercise is to me. I know what I got to do. I know how I got to do it. I thank God mine was a little more, over the last 5.5 years, because I'm in Ghana, living in Ghana. I've been in Ghana for 5.5 years. Over the last 5.5 years is when I really, that's when I found out that my blood pressure was high. I never had high blood pressure before, but let me tell y'all, when you go into that menopause, I feel like the body slows down, the hormonal imbalances, it just does you out of whack, right? You can't eat the same thing as you get older. You can't eat the same way. You can't eat at the same time. You can't eat late. You can't eat, or worse, you cannot not eat at certain times. If I don't have my breakfast, my lunch, if I did at a certain time, my body goes out of whack. I be all hangry, but it's imbalance in my hormones. Like I could feel it. So, well, you could skip meals, and like for me, menopause has made me, I can't skip my meals, and they got to be a certain time. So things change, and so yeah, and then so I had high blood pressure, and that's what they said, which is true. I mean, it was very high. But I noticed it when I was menopausal, and this is when I was in Cali, right before I moved was I in Cali? I was in Cali, but it was more hormonal, and it was very fluctuating, but I fixed it. And then, because I knew I wasn't sleeping well, you got to get all your sleep, child. Yeah. Let me tell you what affects me, and you should know what affects you, because I think this is another important thing. Normally, I'm ruled by the heart. So if I have relationship issues, it will affect my health. Like, that's why I got to be in higher elevation, relationships. I got to make sure that I do my inner work, so I'm not attracting things that really are the stuff that's inside of me. How about that? The stuff that I have not looked at, the stuff that needs to be healed, because I'm very, very, very sensitive to my relationships, particularly my romantic, relationships. I could tell you. So, yeah. And then if I'm unfulfilled too, I know if I'm not doing what I love, if I'm doing what I don't like, if I'm not doing anything, I notice that it affects my health. I'm a very purposeful, driven woman. I need purpose. I need energy, like I need passion, yeah. And I need to love what I'm doing and to do what I love. If I don't do that, it's not gonna work out, which I don't know when I think I had a job when I was younger, before I had a child who's now going to be 29 in December. So yeah, that's a long time ago. Before I had a child, I had one job that I absolutely I won't say I hate it. I give thanks for. I worked for the state of California, and it was a state job, like, and it was very, but it was kind of fun because I made it fun. But it wasn't me because that's what I discovered, and then I never did it again. I never did that to myself again. No, 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 no. I got pregnant instead, and I was touring the whole community. It was rosters and consciousness. It was beautiful, and I went back to school, and that's when I majored in arts and humanities. So I was theater, dance, creative writing, voice lessons, and whatever else that go with that. And it was so much fun. And so I graduated. And then when I went into undergrad, I majored in interdisciplinary studies. Basically, I'm telling you what it was. It was therapy. It was the therapeutic arts. I would call it that. So it was therapy through the arts. I became a drama therapist. I used sound and healing. It's a school in San Francisco called California Institute of Integral Studies. It was a wonderful experience, and I was raw. That's when I first started going raw. I was vegan for a long time, but the raw helped a lot. And I'm very serious about my diet too. Another thing I feel like when you get our age, you have to be very serious about your diet. I was thinking about this morning. I was like, so right now my blood pressure, I think it was 104 over 69 or something. I guess this morning it was great. But I was thinking to myself how serious I am about my diet. Some people get pleasure from eating. They get pleasure from food. I love my food. I love the food that I eat. But I don't, some people literally like, they have to eat to feel that pleasure, right? Or feel some form of accomplishment. That's not me. So, I'll have a friend that will be like, come on, you can eat this one time, you can eat this one time, you can eat this one time. That one time will have me down for a longer time. It'll jack me all up. And when I'm not feeling well, I'm not doing well, I'm not being well. So I don't do that. Like, I don't think like, oh, I'm gonna go out with my friends and I'm gonna eat this thing that I know it's got salt, sugar, or honey, or whatever. No, I don't do it. I don't do it. It's not worth it. That I didn't get pleasure from that. That moment of the food tasting good was great, but my food that I eat tastes good too. I'm very strict and disciplined when it comes to my diet because I don't want to be on blood pressure medication. You got to decide which one is more important. And somebody could say, I don't want to be on diabetic medication, right? I don't want to be arthritic, right? I don't want to be, when you eat the thing, I don't want to be constipated, right? I don't want to be, you got to have something that makes you say, that one time was not worth it. And then hopefully, and this is what I'm getting better at, I got to bring that into my relationships. That one time jacked me up with that wrong person. You know what I'm saying? Doing that wrong thing with that wrong person. Like that is, I'm working on the discipline all the way through. I think I got it now. It's not worth it. Like, you ever did that? Older ladies be like, ooh, child, look at that one. Ooh, child. Anyway, that's grown woman talk, and that's what the membership group. And I will talk about that in the membership group. But nah, that one time do not be worth it. So I don't do it. I don't do that. I prioritize myself. So there is no job I'm running to before I do my exercise. There is no special meeting or something I'm running to before I do exercise. I'm gonna have to get up earlier before the meeting. I'm gonna have to get up earlier if I have to. I'm going to keep that. And if I can't, let's say I'm working, so I used to do 3 times a day, 10 minutes, but since the middle of the day, I'm not around, I'm out. I'm getting more exercise because I'm outside. And it's not just exercise. If you live in a warm climate or a climate that's conducive to working out outside, that's the best. It's not just exercise. It's the sun when I'm going out and I'm walking. I'm getting exercise naturally. I would prefer, actually, I like natural exercise. I call natural exercise the exercise you get because you live in New York, maybe. You know what I'm saying? Or a city, and you just always walking everywhere. That's exercise. But I think that also targeted exercise is nice too. Especially if you want a certain stature or whatever your thing is, Yeah, it's so important, y'all. It's so important. Like I'm taking time to talk about it because it's so important to our lives. We're getting older, so we want to be independent. We want to live independently for the rest of our lives. We want to go out just because it's time, not because we got some ailment and took us out, or you know what I'm saying. Like I mean, it could happen still, but at least when you're exercising, you're stronger, so you're going to be able to fight off things that could come to you. You know, it's really important. It is. I walk very fast. Especially when I come back to Accra, I'll be walking fast in the countryside, but I be passing everybody up, child. But when I cry, I even walk faster than a lot of people when I cry. Because when I come to Accra, it's like New York just kicks right in, and then it's like, oh, okay, that's what we got to do. Only add, goats, cows on the streets. You know what I'm saying? Wheelbarrows, things on heads. Like it's even more. You know, you got to be very agile to be in the city, or to wear your butt out. It could wear you out anyway, but it'll wear you out. So I just think it's so important to look out for yourself and to take good care of yourself. I'm working on sleep. I sleep, but sometimes, I can sleep better. We working on the sleep. So, yeah. Anyway, let me check in. Jazz and Laughter, Shanika, you're looking at So Vibrant, Youthful Love. Thank you. Thank you, Jazz. Facts 100. Thank you. Roman, Saul. Oh, Roman, so okay. Do we have not our moderators? Okay, we got the. Oh my God, we got to get rid of people. Right, and I can't eat pizza anymore. Will have me all effed up for a whole, yes, for a while. Hey, Lakeisha, working out is very important. I gotta keep my Tina Turner legs in. Yes, you do. Thank you so much. Hey, Lakeisha, everybody else that's here. Yeah, and I love what you said. Like that one thing for a while. Like I love that part because that's what I think people don't get. It's not like, oh, my stomach will be upset for the night that I ate it. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Denise, I see. My stomach will be, but it'd be longer than that, don't it? The body is not as forgiving. It's that bounce back is a little bit different. Everything you do, it shows. So yeah, it's a real live thing, but you can be healthy and happy, yes, for a long time. Okay, let's talk about now. There's a point where you get into, you're not even like, I feel like at this point, yes, I'm exercising to keep my blood pressure down, so I don't have to get on blood pressure pills, but it's going beyond that. It's almost like the most high used the blood pressure scare to get me to be dedicated to my workout, but it was for more than that. That was the motivation. What I noticed, and I'm serious, what I notice right now is I do it for the endorphins, for the feel good feelings. Do you feel what I'm saying? Like for the feel good feeling, for just that endorphins and just that feeling like, I mean, I know a lot of people that suffer from depression. One of the ways that they combat that feelings of depression is they work out. And it does do something. I mean, I know they scientifically proved it already, so it's not nothing I'm saying new. But I'm saying, for me, when I realized it, it was like, this is for my mental health. And it was funny, remember I told you I would always do walking or dancing or something, even going to the sauna, but it was for my mental health. I was glad that body was bodying, but that's not what I was doing it for. It wasn't probably even keeping me to do it. Also, my love for the thing too. That's why I said I can't do exercise I don't like. I'm not gonna do dance classes I don't like. I'm gonna do, it's enough in the world to do what you like and get the results from it too. So don't forget that one as well. It's enough, yes. It's enough in the world. Like you could find something you love, and if you get bored of doing something for years, you can find something else. I've been doing my womb yoga for 25 years and I haven't stopped yet. It works. There's so many ways you can put more into it. You can prolong it longer. You can, so you can really put it at a lower impact, a lower level. If we say a shorter run of the yoga, or you can do a longer run of the yoga. But you can kind of do it the way you want and put as much intensity as by adding like levels to it. So it's just been working. Yoga, that's my wusa. That's my, although it's strengthening, it's you're getting that balance and place, your posture, everything's in alignment. And it does build muscle as well. Or at least it's a lot of it is strength training. So you are having a toned body, but it's that moment for yourself as a woman. It's that moment to connect with yourself as a woman. And that's a real thing. Like, it's that moment, because when we're doing stuff, we're not that conscious of ourselves. Because we can go on automatic so easily that you're not in contact, you're not in connection. And that moment of connection, it's like magical, to be honest. It's a very magical moment when you are there and what you're doing is there and you're aware of those things happening at the same time. And then God is there, the Most High, the Divine. And there's this feeling of, gratitude, because you got a moment now to take to be grateful. You're grateful for your body, that you can lay on the floor, that you can breathe. You're grateful that you got up, that you have this outlet. Like, it's so spiritual. Movement is very spiritual. And I really love it. Like, I could say it 1,000 times. Now let's talk about, thank you for listening. Spirit wanted me to get that out. Somebody needed to hear that. 13 people, 4 thumbs up. I know we got a lot of the trolls. Jazz and laughter. I thought I made you, maybe on another one. I'm gonna make you a moderator. Just if you can, you want to put them on high user from channel. Just in case if you're still here. If you're not, it's okay too. Happy Saturday. It feels so different being in my bedroom. I'm sorry, my living room. I have not been in here since ever. Now, I've been here, Monday makes 3 weeks, and I moved in the first week. I went to the place to get a couch at the end of that week. I was supposed to have my couch and chair ready last Friday. It delayed, so this Friday. So I was 3 weeks without furniture. Only that I had a bag was on the floor. But anyway, I'm still guys. Okay, thank you. So okay, you're moderated as well. So I am so happy to be. I'm gonna make a smoothie today, hopefully. I am so happy to be in my room sitting on a couch instead of the floor, because that's what I was sitting on. Or I was sitting on my yoga mat. We got some more stuff to work on, but this is what we got thus far. So this is the couch. I picked out the fabric myself. The fabric, I made sure she made it with zippers on it because they never do. So this way I could take everything off and wash it. And I love the shape, the roundness, and then this is the chair to go with it. But what we're gonna do now is we're gonna move this chair facing the window, just because I know it's gonna be too tight because it's a little too much, it's not as much space. It's in a great space, but it's kind of, when I sit back now, like I'm looking at it now, I feel like it's not that there's a beautiful view out the window, but it is light. It is light. See the living room, see how dark, and see that's a waste because, I mean, it could be, yeah, I don't know. I feel weird with my back to the window. So let's see. Yeah, I got my workout clothes on, so just, yeah. I'm talking about working out, that's what we do. So now that area is smaller, so that's the thing. The area is smaller, but we gotta see. Oh yeah, and it's still got the varnish on it. I don't like to touch that. It's still drying because they rushed it. Okay, it actually kind of works too. I mean, I'll tell you what it is. It's kind of, I would have to move this chair down, which I could do too, just to give it that extra space. Now, I like the way the other one looked though. And then what I could do here, let me just say, because I'm kind of feeling it, y'all. I can move this down. And let's just move it down. So it won't be like it's so close. For sitting, this is great. Now I could do another one, because I was thinking, do I want to do another one on this side? But I actually think I get so much sun in this window, y'all. I think we're going to do plants. We'll see. That looks good. Thank you, Jazz. Hey, Crystal, super cute. Thank you. Oh, beautiful. Thank you, Jazz. Yes, so I had this chair the other way, and I love the way it looked the other way, too. That's why two would be nice, but then I really could be doing some wonderful plants. I don't want to have the plants take up so much floor space. So I kind of like the chair back there too, because then I can do a plant on each side and that's it. Because I can't, the reason why I get nervous about plants is because I got a few apartments, y'all. And when I go away, I'll make them some sweet potato. When I go away, I have no one to really, they don't water the plants like you and I would, like I would regularly. And so there is that problem. Sweet potatoes is doing their thing. I'll let them keep doing their thing. So, but I think I actually like the way it looks better the other way. But if I wanted to do a video, yeah, I like it better against the window, believe it or not. This is, but I like this because the light is good. So I'll have to play with it. Yeah, I like that back down. I don't know. I'm playing with it. But the light is great. So there's that. Now what I could do is keep the chair there, and that'd just be my comfy chair, and then put something else over here that's still in this family, but maybe a different type of chair, maybe a bench more, like a bench with a cushion, like a day bed, like a bench with a nice cushion, or I don't know, we'll see. Like I'll play with it because I gotta sit around. I just got it last night, so it came kind of late and I was exhausted. I did a video, so if you want to see the video, but this feels good. Oh, because I didn't get to sit on this chair. If you want to see the video, you can go to it's the video right before this one, so check it out. But oh, it feels so good in this chair. Yeah. Now that couch works because there's the kitchen window and there's a lot of light coming in, so I'm getting that full light. This, of course, I'm getting the fullest light, you know. Thank God. So this high building is up, but it's not blocking sun, which I'm still getting sun, which is great. And our building is short, so it works out. I'm so glad I still get sun back here because I'm in the back now. But I love it back here. So yeah, y'all, I'm in my new apartment in Accra, and I love it. I'm playing with my furniture. I'm really gonna work on, I got 2 more big pieces to do, bigger pieces. I gotta work on a wardrobe, which is gonna go in the bedroom, and then I gotta work on a bed frame. The bed frame is first, the wardrobe is second. If I can do them both at the same time, then we'll work that out. So a bed frame and a wardrobe is gonna be real cute. And then I feel like my big items are out the way. Then everything from there is just the core pieces, accessory, like, you know, coffee table, maybe end tables, maybe nightstand, maybe not. We'll see. Yeah, I don't want a lot, but I kind of might want a lot. Like, I don't know, painting will do it. I need curtains. I think I'm gonna put that just to this. I'm about to buy some fabric. I don't buy curtains already made. I bought the ones in the bedroom because I needed blackout curtains, but I make curtains. So I'm going to look for fabric, or I'm going to create my own fabric. I'll see, because I want something special. I might do wallpaper too, like, I don't know, but I don't necessarily like the way the couch looks here, but I love that it's facing the light. So I'm going to probably put it back over there, you know, because I'm thinking about plants, but again, I got other plants and I don't want to leave my plants so much. So if I did a plant, I would do 2 trees, and I would still want this chair back over there, and then have the two trees, so tall plants on either side of the chair, and then call it quits. I could handle 2. That would be great. You know what I'm saying? That would be the best. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Plants are going to be protected in the window for sure. Yes, so congratulations. Thank you. Yeah, so the plant thing, it's not that I don't love plants. You know, I got like 30-something plants at the other house. I had plants when I lived in this compound, but I lived in the other apartment. It's not that I don't love plants, like, oh, but I'm being honest, like, I got a few places, so when I'm in the countryside, I can't be here. And the plants suffer, they die, because the person that can come in doesn't come regularly, doesn't know how to take care. It's happened to me too many times, right? So I'm now hesitant because it's almost like adopting a child. And to me, I don't know, and then neglecting a child, like, because you didn't really have the space in your time in your life to give to the child. So that's the only reason why. If I do get it, I'll get two. I won't get a lot. And but those I'll get two. I'll get two that I know grow really big, so it'll feel like it's full. 'Cause it's a small living room. But another thing about why I don't want plants. One time, so I had this smaller space next door, and I had a window, right? It was even a longer window. This is a good window. And I had plants on the floor, which I had on stands and different things. The amount of real estate that the plant took, it wasn't worth it to me. It wasn't worth it. I didn't want that much real estate. That's why I thought to myself I could do it another way. Forget the plants on the floor together, and this railing, they call it burglar proof, the guards, have plants have hanging plants that hang from the window, which gives me all of my real estate. So I was even going to hang them off the rail guards, and even I was going to do so many that it was almost like they were going to be curtains. They would cover this area, and I still can do that. And this way, at least, the real estate won't be gone, and you still have lots of hanging beautiful plants. And you still can put the chair back here, and then even have maybe an end table or something next to it, the chair. But something other, I got this whole space. Like I said, this box has been my closet because I don't have one. A lot of traditionally, the places in Ghana don't come with closets. Your kitchens don't come with a refrigerator or a stove. So you have to buy those things. You have to buy your own closet, which is they call a wardrobe, and you have to buy your own stove and your own refrigerator traditionally. So you still have your house, right? I which one? I have yes, the guest house. I still have the guest house, and I still have the other apartment, the first one I had in the Volta region, and then I got the 4 plots of land, also in the Volta region. So, and I got to run that guest house eventually. So I'm down here doing my my cardio, so I think about doing my business with the design business so that I can make more money, so that I can get the guest house. I got a few more things that it needs to be up and running. So yeah, and wanting to have that functioning without me always being there. That's number one. But I got so many plants at the other place, and luckily it's the rainy season, so the rain is getting the plants, but it needs me, it needs my attention. Plants need attention, and that's my thing. If I'm just gonna, you know what, I'm gonna really sit with the divine and say, I gotta get a woman. I gotta get somebody that understands plants. Ghanaians, if it was the water in a farm or you paid them a caretaker, yeah, they would definitely do it. But the idea of house plants in a place like Accra where the water is kind of an issue, I don't think the concept of putting your water in plants is as important as putting water on your body, flushing your toilet with it, doing your dishes with it. So I think it's a concept of house plants. It's not ordinary, as it is. So when you get somebody my plants looked horrible by the time I came back from the Volta region, and I was there for a month, and they were hard. They were hard. So, and that's the only thing is like keep my visit short there, like 2 weeks. But it's a long ride. You get up there, you don't know how much you're dealing with because you got, especially with a guest house. So I'm working around that. That's why I bring in a lot of greenery. I might just do. I don't want to take up the real estate. I want furniture to be the real estate. But if I hang the plants, it will not take up the real estate. And if I can get like 2 hanging plants, just get 2 that they bush out, and that would be enough because it's very it's a small room. So I'm gonna do 2 hanging plants so that I can do. I'm gonna put this chair back there and put another chair over here. And I still got this space over there, right? I still got this whole space, which is still a big space, and I'm not sure what. I was actually thinking of putting my wardrobe, the wardrobe, which is like the closet, the armoire, the wardrobe, to be honest, here. Because, and with the mirror already on it and everything, because actually in my bedroom, I don't like the wardrobe when I'm sleeping. I don't like something that big anywhere where I sleep. I mean, I don't know. It ain't gonna happen. It could fall over like it never did. But I don't like it for the energy of it like that big, because it's pretty big when you get a wardrobe. It's tall because you gotta have the hanging part. You gotta have the part with the drawers. You gotta have the part with the mirror. And I can get a wardrobe that's very similar. I've had came people making a wardrobe. I literally would put the wardrobe right here, and it's still art. It's still beautiful. I can put a calabash on top, right? It's gonna be gorgeous, you know. Also, y'all, you know I'm making these wall sconces made from calabash, and I decided they're gonna go over the couch. I'm gonna put them. Cause I'm gonna get paintings to go over the couch. I'm gonna accent this wall. I don't know if I'm gonna do the whole wall, but this wall I want to do a forest green, darker than this, a forest green, and then I want to have three paintings coming, and then in between the three paintings, I want to have a wall sconce, so it'll light up the paintings and the artwork and still give you additional lighting. I'm gonna do wall sconces also, all designed by me. I'm gonna do wall sconces also made from calabash in the bedroom as well. But I don't have the bedroom thing really together, so I can't. But yeah, we can even do wall sconces over like the one over the wardrobe. Like, but I think the wardrobe, because that's kind of some dead space. I mean, it could it could house. I don't want stuff just to be stuff. Everything I want to be used and purposeful. So I'm thinking about the wardrobe is gonna go in here. In my bedroom, I want my bedroom to feel so tranquil and so not cluttered, but still very colorful if I want that, very beautiful. But it's got to be very serene. I need that serenity, you know. So I'm just taking my time. But I don't want a wardrobe in the bedroom. The wardrobe is going to be out here. It's going to be so beautiful. Wait till you see. It's going to be made Kane and show me it, and it's gorgeous. And we can measure it to fit the spot. So, and it's going to be have a mirror so I can come out and look. But my bedroom, I'm very particular about the space in the bedroom. So we'll see. We'll see. Um, but I am gonna, you know, I know it's crazy. I like the beige walls, especially when I bring in all these different colors. Um, but I also want the 70s type of, I liken it to the Michelle Indigo Ocello song, I'm Digging You Like an Old Soul record. Blue lights in the basement, freedom was at hand, and you can just taste it. It was so cool. Digging on me, digging on you, everything was cool. Like that whole vibe. The brothers would say, ain't no woman like the one I got. Baby, 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 like I'm digging you like an old soul record. That is the vibration that I want to create in this living room. I want to create that scene, that vibration, that era is that's what I want to do in this living room. When I think about my bedroom, I want it to be romantic, not the pink room with the little girl. I'm over that. I'm a grown woman. I want it to be Afrocentrically romantic. I want it to, so that's like maybe wallpaper. My color scheme there is green, pink, a blush, pink. I'm sorry, a blush color, green, white, and black, and everything around that. So wallpaper is definitely going in there. Flowers too. It's got to be flowered wallpaper. So Afrocentric all the way Afro-romantic. That's what I'm gonna call it, Afro-romantic. Um, and so it's gonna take, so I want my pieces to really matter, you know. So yeah, a little bit at a time. But when that one thing today, we're gonna look for some fabric for curtains. I can start there. If I don't find fabric, because I'm thinking now I'm not gonna go buy just fabric, I'm gonna actually have my own fabric made with my own design. I'm really going there. I'm not gonna do just fabric. I'm gonna have my own design. And so I'm a designer, so forget that. But today, I think to welcome in the house, we do need one plant, and it's gonna be a hanging plant. And I think I'm gonna get that today. I got lots to do. I gotta get some prices of some. I'm making my own jewelry. If you didn't see that, check out all the Afrocentric Home Design channel as well as High Elevation. Consider, I'm doing a long video with us today because you know it's been a while, but consider joining, being a member of this channel, Afrocentric Home Design. It's not, we don't have to deal with the trolls. I show a lot more. I go much more into detail. Today I'm doing a more detailed video. I give you the process behind. I share little secrets with you. I take you to different people and vendors. So Yeah, it's really nice. It's got a $5 level, $4.99, or a $10 level, which is $9.99 for the month. And I give you almost daily videos. If you are a member of the Higher Elevation channel, but or you are a subscriber, but you're not a member, same thing over there as well. So just saying. But so yeah, but I'm enjoying the beige for now because I'm enjoying it for now. I'm enjoying the steps, y'all. It took me. I've been in 3 weeks Monday, and I just got the couch, but it took 2 weeks to make it. So also understand we're dealing with stuff that's being literally made. So I can't buy it overnight. If I give it to them and they say a week, and if that means 2 weeks, everything's gonna take a little longer. So it's making me have to delay my gratification, and I actually really love that. Spirit's telling me those potatoes are ready and done. You know what, y'all? Let's make a smoothie because I didn't do that. So yeah, I love that there for the purpose of, I don't know if I'll move that over, I'll love it more, but I love the way it looked on the other side. And so we'll work it out. But more to come. That's all I'm saying. More to come. More to come. So yes. It could. The chair could, but I don't want the chair that far away. The chair could, but I don't see the chair where the box is. Because I want conversation, like I want us to all converse. I want us to be close and cozy. So that's the only reason why I wouldn't do that. So it's the way you design your life is so inspiring. Thank you, Jazz. Like an old soul record, never that's now. That's a vibe. Yes, Queen. Can you feel the vibe? So yeah, so the idea is that I want to have people really over, and that's what I'm doing on my membership site. I have a gathering because then you like old soul record, so we gotta have a gathering. Um, I want people to converse and be cozy and close. I want to have a lot of stimulating intellectual conversations with different artists, and I want to bring you into that energy. So the only reason I wouldn't put the chair so far away is because I think it's that far away. I want everything to be happening here. So that's it. And right now, because I'm a content creator too, I need something with chairs that's going to go near the light because I'm sitting and do my videos a lot. So I don't really want to be in my bedroom doing videos and sit on my bed. It's a little private. But we will do tours in the bedroom for sure. That one will happen. So that's it. That's the only reason. And I think that the wardrobe will be actually very pretty over there. So we'll see. But let's go make a smoothie because I'm hungry. Yeah, just a little too far away for the vibration. But it would be good if I was like sitting there and wanted to chill, wanted to read. Let me cut this off. Y'all is doing great. I'm so happy for y'all. Let's make a smoothie together. I'm so excited because I'm hungry too. So I'm a little off my timing, but it's Saturday and I said allow yourself to just be free on Saturday. We're doing my normal smoothie. Normal smoothie consists of, oh, my smoothie be good. Okay, so smoothie is bananas. Always. Banana. I'm so hungry that I gotta eat a banana right now. See, just saying the word banana has made me hungry. I'm so hungry. I like to add fresh mint, like a nice addition to the smoothie, to a salad, whether that's a fruit salad or a green salad. It just is so good. You can have this is actually spearmint. You can have spearmint tea. I'm here for it all. But it goes really nice in this smoothie. Okay, now we're gonna do the rest of the paw. It's a soft one. It's very soft, but it's sweet and got to be used. But I think the furniture, I usually be out the house because sitting on the bed, honey, get you out. But now I got furniture. I said, slow living now. We're going to be slowing down. We can't slow down in the crowd. We can't. Cannot do it. Gotta keep going. But I'm going to go to our center, definitely. I was going to be a little late. But there's this other place. It's called this Green Butterfly. It's like it's a market of vendors that sell all these wonderful things. And it's such a vibe, you know? And I'm thinking about just going there for the vibe. Just to show something else for the channel. But then I do have to do something for the bar center. You know today? I don't know, I gotta see. I don't gotta see. I really don't. We're gonna go to the butterfly thing. We're not gonna do that. That's where we're going. And it's nice, it's an outing. By the way, my dress I wore yesterday because I ain't really wear it nowhere. Repeat. Okay. We're gonna do Baobab. Wonderful. Oh, that passion fruit. That was passion fruit, by the way. So it's banana, pawpaw, just papaya, and passion fruit. And baobab and mint. All right, with some more we're running, but we're still good. And then, of course, some water. Get more. And I have some water being delivered today. Let me go talk to you people. Say, what y'all doing with my order? Oh, no, that's not right. Because I ain't put that much water, did I? I don't like too much water. But it might be. I don't be trying to put that much water. Anywho. The only thing, y'all, is the plug here for the blender that I got, and then I gotta go blend it in the other room because my thing that's supposed to be like an adapter is not adapting. The man said he'll take it back. I'm gonna have to go see about him. I'll see on Monday, so he'll have to hold on. Don't worry, y'all. We're going to get us a proper adapter thing that actually works. I bought that one, and I paid for it. He said he'll take it back if it don't work. Let's taste. It's the mince. I want you to know that the secret ingredient is the mince. So I can say, down and make. So another thing that keeps me on my fitness and my health is every day making lunch. Like I'm going to work. Actually, I do go to work 5 days, sometimes 6. And I always make my lunch, and it helps me stay consistent. So right now I'm gonna do my basic fruit salad. Paw. I know the seeds. I'm saving the seeds. I do my best to save them. because one of the sisters, I think it was Diane. If you watch this later, because Diane, I know you always watch the replay. Sweet like candy. She told me about saving the seeds, letting them dry, and then put them in like a coffee grinder, and it'll be pepper, because you know the seeds of the pawpaw is peppery. And I thought, yeah, that would be fly. So I gotta collect them in something though. But anyway, here's our pawpaw. We're gonna make this awesome fruit salad. Buy some more bananas. I bought bananas, I gotta buy more. I'm gonna go buy some. I'm gonna buy some today. I'm gonna do 4 bananas. I'm a banana girl. With potassium, great for keeping blood pressure low. I do an apple. That's my seeds. I have the seeds. Forget getting my apron from the house. I gotta have some aprons made for this house. For this apartment, I need an apron. That's essential. But I hope you are inspired this morning by making sure that you get up and you exercise and you eat healthy and you prepare your meal. So definitely by making lunch, which I make breakfast, so I make a fruit salad in the morning, and then when I get to so in the morning I drink exercise, meditation and yoga. I drink that first. And then I have a smoothie, of course water. Then I make my fruit salad, and then when I get to the art center, everybody else is eating. So I eat my fruit salad. And then at lunchtime, I eat my lunch, my spring salad. I usually take some coconut water, drink that, and then I have grapes as a snack during the day, because I usually get there about 10, and I don't leave till sometimes about 5, so. By the time I come, and I always with my green salad, I also have sweet potatoes. That'd be my bulk. That's my lunch. So by the time the evening comes, I sometimes come home and have a smoothie, or maybe I have some fruit, a fruit snack, with nuts and seeds and fruit. And I think I'm gonna go back to this health food store. I'm gonna walk. Yeah, so if you make your lunch, basically your meals, you don't cheat, you don't eat the wrong foods. So I'm just putting the bananas in my little bowl. I'm putting the pawpaw on top. We're going to chop up a little bit of apple. I don't eat the whole apple because I save it. I eat it a little bit later when I come home, the rest of it for a snack. A little apple. That smoothie is everything, just everything. So I don't have any nuts or seeds, because they didn't have it in the store that I want to go to. They had some nuts. I think I might go back and get those nuts. I think they have them today. Oops. I should call before I get there. So we have the fruit salad with bananas, pawpaw, and apple. I split it in half. The other half I eat for my smoothie tomorrow. You know, after I put my smoothie with ice. Ice be good, but that's okay. Didn't have it. Have tomorrow. Okay, let's add some sprigs of the spearmint. I'm telling you, it's so good in your salads. And that's a fruit salad, a green salad. Okay, now we're gonna make our green salad. We're gonna close this up. We're gonna make our green salad now. Green salad is already divvied up. I'm just gonna rinse it, wash it, and we're gonna have a combination of collard, I always forget that, mustard green, and lettuce. That's what we're gonna do. And of course, we'll put this on this one. This is what I have to do anyway, so I'll do it with y'all. I'm gonna do a special video with y'all. If you have not subscribed to the channel, please do. Subscribe. We're gonna use cucumber, avocado, onion. We're gonna make it nice. It's gonna be nice, okay? And then it's all done, it's ready. So even, because normally I would go to our center on Saturday, but my assistant is not in today. So, just today too, we'll be back. We'll be back next Saturday. Because I wouldn't be going to the market to buy. There's a nice market near where our center called Macolai. Oh my God, they got all the food. And I would shop there today for here around. So. I'm glad I'm doing this so I don't have no excuse. Just go to the refrigerator, pop out my fruit salad when I'm ready, pop out my green salad when I'm ready. Got my potatoes too, so I'm good. That's one move too fast. Let me tell you, 3 weeks almost in this apartment, and I love it. I love my apartment. Yes, I get that. I would be a bit, yes, good morning. Good morning, baby G. I love my apartment. I love this apartment. The other one I had in this compound, I didn't love. I think I probably made that clear. But I love this one. Love it. So it's good to love where you gotta live. Yes or no? Good to love where you live. Okay, let's get, so this is the mustard green. We're gonna do some mustard greens. It's spicy. Have you ever had them? Spicy greens. This is some lettuce. We're gonna definitely do some lettuce, and we gotta get some more collard greens. It's on the bottom. And go fat. I don't like to buy collards. I gotta use the collards because they don't go. But their collards is different, so I don't get as excited about the collards. But you know, I'm grateful. Oh, it's really went too fast. I don't know what's happening. I'm later in everything. I can't believe it's 11 something. I woke up late because I was sleeping. I was sleeping hard. It's like, oh, yay. Not bad, not bad, not bad. I don't have a big bar. I gotta get so many kitchen accessories and all of that. will come in time. All will come in time. I gotta go check on some water in the neighborhood. It's so slow, it's a slow day. I think I'm gonna go to that Blue Butterfly Market today. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know what I'm gonna do until I do it. I'm not even gonna worry about that. But I gotta get some prices back to some clients. I know I make my own jewelry. So I wanna sit down and properly price it. I have not done that. I gotta properly price it. So I gotta call in the laundry lady to see if she can come tomorrow to wash the laundry. So that means I gotta go buy some detergent. So she can wash. I'm ready to go for the week. Sundays are the day I really take off because all sense is slow. And you need one day off. Like I said, that's usually my massage day, so all works out well. I'm on a budget though, so these are coming. I'm just restarting my business again. I love greens, y'all. They're so good. Collard greens come through. Tastes like collards though. This don't look like collards. It tastes like it. I like that. I probably have at least 3 different greens a day. Or greens. I have a salad a day, but every day, 7 days. But in it, sometimes I'll have like this is lettuce, mustard green, and collards. Sometimes I'll have lettuce, mustard green, collard, and kale. Sometimes I'll add arugula. So whatever. So I at least like to have 3 in 1. I mean, I think one of the secrets of the food is the leafy greens, especially specifically for high blood pressure. Low high blood pressure, the leafy greens. Oh, you know what? I got some that I cut yesterday. I still want to use them. So we cut up a cucumber. The leafy greens especially. Oh, what I like to do, because I don't use oil too, I don't use oil, so I like to take the avocado and I like to mash it into the greens. This way, it's like a dressing for the greens. So now you got oil, because you know avocado has oil. So it's not like when I got my blood pressure down, I went program on a free Facebook group called Wealthy Mindset Blood Pressure Support Group, and it has you to stop the blood pressure. Especially if you got a high, you really want to get off the medicine. Eliminate all salt, oil, and sugars. Just remember SOS. So, and that's like kind of like adding oil, right? Because we're getting oil in our avocados. You can have that. You're getting oil in your nuts. You know, walnuts are, my God, they're heavy in oil, right? A lot of the nuts, but that's, you know, not added, right? It's naturally occurring. So you get away from the added oils, even the olive oil, you gotta get away from that stuff. It's a hard one for many people, but it works. That, exercise, sunshine, meditation, good mental health, doing what you love. It's a lifestyle. Eliminating, lowering the stress. So they say stress will come. Eliminating will not be the easiest thing, right? So having great coping mechanisms. It was so nice to see that couch in the background. I'm gonna move it back on 7 to move that chair back on. I had it. But it was so nice to see that couch in the background. Oh my. pops a day. Okay, so now I still do the avocado chopped as well. I do both because I could make this so it'll be creamy. And then, so now we can go into our cucumber. I take the skin off because this cucumber, I don't know if it's organic or not because I get it from the market. But I could order cucumbers from So Green, where I get my greens, knowing that they're organic. So sometimes I fluctuate. And I think I'll do that this time. I'll order the cucumbers. They'd be really good too. Organic foods. Food tastes better, in my opinion. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna go to our center though. Although my jeweler's not there. My bag man is there. What am I going for? I gotta put this together. My sister's not there because I wanted to show you dresses. I think I'm actually going to buy a dress. I need to just be honest that there's something I saw. I saw this jumper too, this romper. I like the romper idea too. But I like a big dress too. I'm into my long dresses, so. And I know I can get a deal because I kind of work there, so I know I could talk them down. Negotiate. It's not really, I say talk it down, but you're really not. You're just negotiating. It's expected. Okay. So, cucumber. Now we're going to do, if I have radish, like I'm going to order radish this week again, then I will put that in it. But I like the red onions a lot. These are the smaller ones, and the garlic are the local ones. The ones that I think the size, maybe more of the ones in the state, those are the foreign. Same thing with the banana. I do all local foods unless otherwise I can't. But for me, because I don't have salt, I don't put salt on my foods, I know it's with the onion, very garlic too. It gives it like, I don't know, like it eliminates me needing the salt. It's really nice. Okay, also, but I do put cayenne pepper. It's great for opening up, widening the blood vessels. So I use the cayenne pepper. Widening the blood vessels. Okay, so now we are going to chop up the avocado just a little bit. Use half side because I'm going to use the rest for maybe tonight, tomorrow, make it last. So we're going to chop it up. It's going to go on top. It's getting kind of soft, so it definitely needs to be used. Now we got that. Avocado make everything to me taste better. So. Okay, so now we're going to put, I only season right now, but if I had like a multi-seasoner, which I had one made for me from an herbalist, I would put that multi-seasoner in it. But right now, the cayenne pepper would be working. And then I'm going to top it just for a special extra taste with the mint leaves. And that one, so now my green salad, no excuse, is all ready. The green salad ready. And I have the green salad with the potatoes. Now I'm going to just off an evening snack. I'm going to have I'm going to use this other container. gonna use this other container just to wash some grapes, and then we're gonna put our grapes in there. So this over there, we have our little snack, we just pull that out. Now, today I say, when I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna make what am I gonna do? Oh, I got some chopped carrots and beets, and I have to use it. So I'm gonna chop some carrots and beets, so I can make a carrot, beet, and apple juice. That is going to happen. I promise myself, when I come back, everything is chopped, I just gotta wash them, and I got a new juicer that I have not used. We're gonna break it out today, but that's later. Yeah. Right now I'm just putting my grapes together. I just want to know I have them. And I'm just gonna wash it all out the plastic. This way, I'll just pull it out and snack on them. I eat apples as a snack. I'll slice them. I'll eat banana as a snack. No junk foods. I eat nuts and seeds as a snack. These are grapes with seeds in it too, y'all. Okay, yes please, turn it off, child. Okay, I don't got one more water, so I ordered this water so I can clean my fruits, so it's clean water, but yeah, it's not happening. All right, y'all, now the grapes are all ready to be snacked on. My potatoes are already done, so we're good. We're good on it. We had our nutrients for our smoothie. Big old seeds too, not just seeds, but big old seeds. We love that over here. We love that. All right, y'all. I'm gonna take some time. I'm gonna put my lunch pail away because we're not gonna use that today because we're home. And even though I'm going on something, I'm not staying. I'm just going to do this short business. I'm just going to hang. I said my sister that I need to help me with these stresses and stuff. Just today, he never goes away. So I said, okay, that's spirit telling me to scope out some other things. Like I said, I think we're gonna go to this market. I think that's what we're gonna do. And all this trash. And again, I want to say happy Saturday to you all. Today's gonna be a little cleanup day in the bathroom, kitchen. Oh, you know what? I bet this light is still on. Yeah, okay. It's off now. I don't want to pull that much electricity. All right, so the trash to take out. Dishes is coming. We're gonna work the dishes out. And we're gonna be so thankful. We're just so thankful. You know? So grateful. I'm grateful for y'all. Grateful for this wonderful life. Grateful for family and friends. Grateful for family and friends. Grateful for my viewers. I know I said it. Say it again. Say it again. Grateful for furniture in there. Grateful for things coming when they're supposed to. Thank you for having more patience in my life. Big thing. Patience in our lives. Thank you for living here. Thank you for all those that made it possible for me to live here. Thank you for my clients, my customers. Thank you for all the love in my life and my child. Thank you for the Spirit to say, stay in Ghana or move to Ghana. Thank you for divine right timing. Thank you for everything. Thank you for all the good that's coming. I already spoke into existence. Thank you for all my creations. So much. Thank you for the trash can that's coming. Trash can. Okay. We're going to end on the couch. We're going to end on the couch. Again, it's late. Tripod. I ain't taking my balance out. I don't know. When I get out, it's gonna be amazing. When I get out, it's gonna be amazing because I'm so later than usual. But it's gonna be perfect timing because you know the universe be setting up the right encounters, the right meetings, the right everything. So greens are so tasty, aren't they? Banana bread, girl, they ain't happy yesterday. I'm so disappointed. I did a whole video on this channel. It's Walk With Me. Check that video out. And I walked all the way there, and they didn't have it. And then I asked him, when were they going to have it? And he said, Monday. So Monday morning, I will be there. I'm going to get 2. To get 1, I'm going to get 2. They had some other one. It was a fruit cake. And it had eggs. It had dairy, it had milk, it had butter, it had sugar. No, I can't eat none of that. My banana bread was so delicious. But he said Monday, I believe him. And I'll be there on Monday. I'll be there on Monday. I'll be there. I'll be there when they open. Okay, I'll be there though. I'll be there on Monday. I'm gonna do that first and then I'm gonna go to the art center from there. But I will be there on Monday. And we will get that banana bread because to find something that doesn't make my blood pressure go up, that it doesn't have eggs and milk and sugar, a vegan's dream come true. That every ingredient you can read is whole wheat, it's sesame, it's banana, whole wheat pastry flour, sesame seeds, sunflower oil. That's one oil. It does have a little oil, but it doesn't affect me negatively. That's the real, that's the thing. And I think that's it. Yeah, no salts, nothing. And it's so good. Anyway, I was disappointed, but I now know. Yes, awesome. It's so good. Yes, I haven't had banana bread. Yes, honey. And this one is a very, very vegan, healthy, locally made. I wish I knew where they got it from because that's what I was trying to do because I'll just go straight to the source, but that can't happen right now. Anyway, I did my workout, so now we're going to go wash up, take up the bath. I'm going to put that dress on from yesterday because I ain't really go nowhere. And I don't really have anything else because my clothes are dirty because I've been here for 3 weeks and now there's no more clean clothes. Oh, you know what? There is another outfit in there I could actually wear that would be so cute. I'm going to wear it. I think I'm going to wear this, my jumpsuit. Let me show you. But you know what? It might be wrinkled. I told you it's my closet, so no judgment. No judgment. Yeah. You clean things for us. But this is the one I was going for. No judgment. This is that jumpsuit. This is a wonderful Saturday. Because I got that burgundy shirt that I bought from Mr. Pink the Mall. Because you got to have something to know the back is out. We are definitely rocking this out today. definitely. And I know I got the belt to go with it. So that's happening, and it's clean. That's the best part. Now, you'll never see that this is not going to work as a closet. That's what I got. Okay, open the refrigerator. Outfit done. Outfit done. Outfit done. Okay, now I'm really ready for the day. I'm a cute casual, and that's my design too, so that's even better. I think I'm gonna wear my serpent talisman jewelry. I think I'm gonna wear that today. Yeah, because I gotta bust it out, you know. So we wear the serpent. The best part, I ain't gonna do my hair. I love the coral. You gotta do your hair. Hair is already done. I don't have no makeup. I don't have no lipstick because I took I ran out. I'm really gonna get into making my own. It's coming soon. I gotta go buy some beeswax, which should not be hard to find here, and I could get some beet powder. Some sister, my Mama T, beautiful, not just some sister, Mama T, my elder, gave me some great recipes. So I'm gonna definitely work it out, and this way, you know. But at the same time, y'all, I am thoroughly enjoying wearing no lipstick. I say makeup, but that's the only makeup I wear. I love it. To be honest, I didn't think I would, but I get to see my lips are the natural color. Like, I feel like some people say I look younger without even the lipstick, so I do feel a little more youthful. Gives them, you know, the lips a break. So I don't mind it. I didn't know I wouldn't, but I don't. I like it. I like it. It's a rawness and a real, and I love it. And I think the braids help a lot. I think the braids bring out a lot of youthfulness because I think the braids like pull the face and just, you know, it's nice to be seen. So it all works out. Anyway, when I go out, because I'm gonna charge y'all up, 40 people, 12 thumbs up. If you are somebody that's a family member, a subscriber, a viewer, person that like what's going on this afternoon, this afternoon, isn't it? Not yet, 11:33. This morning for you, morning for me. Just thumbs it up. Other than that, we know it's the trolls. But they're being good today. I think YouTube is taking them out, which is nice. Super cute. Looks very comfortable. It's cute. The back is out. Have the top on it. It's got the hood. So I want to put the hood and be a little fashiony, you know. Well, yeah, we're going to go to this market, y'all. You're going to love it. I'm going to tell you, you're going to have a ball. It's really a dope place to be. Great for creative things. A lot of artists is there. They sell wonderful stuff, and I'm not buying that because I'm on a budget. But I'm just looking, and just to get out and see more things because it inspires me as an artist too. It's social, get to talk to people, and you never know. Because some of the vendors from Arson to be there, and you never know. You might find one cute little thing for myself, because that's what's up. I love you. I could be with you all day. I'm having so much fun. I got my furniture. I didn't know it was gonna change me so much, but it is. And I'll see you in the next one. Love you. Peace.